12 months ago, a covert group of Wall Street investors opened the doors to a few lucky people, giving them the chance to earn more in one day than most people earn in 1 month. 6 days ago, they reopened enrollment with new system tweaks designed to deliver the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time. Now that the doors have opened again, this clandestine group of traders is looking for exactly 25 brave new people to test the newest version of their technology and make life-changing amounts of money.
Do you have any idea how good it feels to sleep in every morning? Not to have to make that miserable drive to work? To be home when the kids come home from school? To have money like this coming in? Has this program changed my life? You bet it has. Just like it's going to change yours.
So I quit my job last week. Why work without bringing in money just like this? Do you know how it feels to make more money in 1 week than I can make in a year? It feels really, really freaking sweet.
I've always loved golf. It was hard finding time to play with the regular job. But look, here's what I made last month with the software. Yeah, I can get around in whenever I want to now. I played in Maui last week, and I'll be in Florida next week.
I'm just blown away. The money started coming into my account just a few minutes after I even started, and it's still coming in. My student loans and credit cards, car payments, they're all gone, and I was able to pay it off in just a couple of weeks, and I think that is very awesome.
Hi, my name is David Howell, and I'm going to tell you right up front, there are only 25 spaces available in this new project that my partners and I are working on. 25. That's it. And once they're gone, well, they're gone. So if you're not ready to jump in today, right now, and take advantage of this amazing money-making opportunity, a real chance to quit working and retire in as little as 30 days from today, then please sit this one out and let someone else take your place. Maybe you think I'm stretching the truth here. Maybe you love your job and your life just the way it is right now. Hey, maybe you're already retired and have all the money that you could possibly want. Hey, that's fine. Go ahead then and exit out of this video and let someone else step in and step up. But if you're ready to kick your life in the butt and start bringing in the type of money that'll make even the elite 1% jealous, well then stay right there. Pay close attention for the next few minutes and be prepared to act fast, and I mean be ready the very moment that I tell you, because you are about to join a small, very excited group of fortunate people who are about to earn more money than they could ever dream of having. Well, if that is you, if that's something that you're up for today, well, then you have what it takes to join my partners and me on the 50K mission. Well, just about a year ago, we launched what we thought could be a way for everyone to make a lot of money and to get on the path to the fastest retirement possible without having a lot of money to begin with and without needing any financial knowledge or experience. Well, during our first round of testing, we enlisted 100 people that we knew, mostly family members and casual acquaintances, to begin testing the program. The 50K mission software blew the doors off when backtesting, but we needed to see the results in the real world, in real time, and with real money. So how did it work out for the original 100 people? Amazing, really. During the first month, 99 out of the 100 went on to make $1,000, $2,000, even $5,000 in a single day. And that's with each of them starting out with only $250. Some of them made much, much more than that as well. Can you imagine bringing in $50,000 in a single week? That's more than most people make in an entire year. Well, some of those original testers did exactly that. Oh, by the way, the one out of the 100 that didn't have similar success during the testing, well, she went into labor 2 days after signing up and is now enjoying her brand new daughter, Haley. So yeah, you could say the first round of testing was a huge success. And now, after having the doors shut for more than a year, well, we're finally ready to open enrollment up for the next iteration of this secret project with a tweaked version of the program that's designed to twist out even more profits from the system by taking the success that we've already had and applying a few undisclosed modifications that we've been testing behind the scenes. Hey, I believe we're going to see bigger and better profits than even our first 100 people enjoyed. And today, I'm looking for a few brave people like you to join me in making absolutely ridiculous amounts of money. Now, you should know right now, outside of the original 100 beta testers and in this video, that my partners and I have never spoken or written about our 50K mission program. You are literally getting in on the ground floor of what will be the fastest way to wealth you've ever witnessed. We're done with the initial testing and the subsequent adjustments. We've seen what it can do for real people with real money. The 50K mission program is finished, polished, and perfected. And we're ready to roll it out to people just like you. People that would like to tell their boss, so long, and to quit working in 30 days or even less.
I've been a teacher for years and I love what I do, but the money has always been a struggle. I have to say, getting the opportunity to test this program was the chance of a lifetime. And with money like this coming in, believe me, money is no longer an issue. This is your opportunity now. Get the program, get started, and get your money coming in.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know, it blows my mind thinking in a couple of weeks I made more money than my dad made in an entire year. Look, here's my earnings from the last week. Is that awesome or what? I mean, this is a no-brainer. You definitely need to get this program now.
Honestly, I'd practically given up on ever making any decent money during my lifetime. Know the feeling? And then this happened. That's my account. Seriously, this can happen for you too. Don't settle. Don't give up. Start using this software and prove it to yourself.
Yeah, if you're like most people, you've probably closed your eyes and daydreamed about what it would be like not to have to wake up to go to work in the mornings, not to go to some job and spend 8 or 10 or 12 hours a day doing something you might even hate doing. But you drag yourself in there every day because you need the money. You tell yourself, I'm lucky to even have a job. But you know deep down, it's tearing you up from the inside out. You know life should be more than that. And you know that you could be more than what you're doing right now. My friend, yes, there is more to life than the 9-to-5 grind. Yes, you can be more. And yes, you can make a whole lot more money than you've ever made in your life. That's what's in front of you right now with the 50K mission. I want you to take a look at the profit explosion in just this one account. With a starting balance of only $250, clicking your mouse a couple of times to get things started, then letting the 50K mission program go to work and do what it does best, make winning transaction on top of winning transaction, automatically trading while it's reinvesting a percentage of the gains to rake in even larger, more profitable gains as it goes along. Now, I let the profits build up and accumulate in this account. I could have withdrawn it at any time I wanted and taken a vacation or whatever, but I purposely let it build up as a way of demonstrating how fast and how big your gains can add up. And then at the end of our 10th day of using the 50K mission software, our $250 has now become $178,900. That's almost $18,000 a day in profits, automatically. And I didn't have one thing to do with it. There was nothing technical to worry about. There was no financial information to study. There were no decisions to make or chances to take. And $250 became $178,900 in only 10 days with the 50K mission. So what's our goal? Why are we doing this? Why don't we just keep our mouths shut and secretly keep making money for ourselves? Well, when we were putting together our first group of beta testers, we asked that original group, what would you do with your time and your money if you could make profits like this? Well, after they said the normal things like pay off the bills, take care of their family members, send the kids through college, pay off the house, take some vacations, buy a nice car or two, well, almost everyone expressed that they would like to do something to help others, to give their time and their money to a group that was out there truly trying to do some good in the world, Some of them mentioned clean water in Africa. Others talked about girls' schools in India, women's shelters in inner cities, Habitat for Humanity, boys' homes in El Salvador, and even some of the work their churches were doing in their own neighborhoods to help out those less fortunate. So all of that got us to thinking. Listen, my partners and I are making a lot of money with the 50K mission, and I have no doubt that when you begin using it, life-changing amounts of money will begin pouring into your bank accounts as well. Not just life-changing for you, but potentially life-changing for someone else in the world that could so desperately use the help that you'll soon be able to give them. And that brings me to the deal we want to offer you today. We want to give you the 50K mission software. Yeah, give it to you free. Heck, you could start using it tonight and begin withdrawing some of the profits this time tomorrow. Oh, and believe me, there will be a substantial amount of profits there by then, and it's not going to cost you a single solitary dime. We don't want any money from you, but we do want you to make a nice $50,000 donation to the nonprofit group or charity of your choice after you've made your first $500,000. And that's where the name 50K Mission comes from. The $50,000 donation that you're going to gladly make probably in just a few quick weeks. There are no contracts to sign. We won't be getting your credit card information, and you won't be surprised by one of those annoying automatic payments that hit your bank account when you least expect it. You pay us nothing ever. But you are going to promise that you'll send out a $50,000 donation check after you've made your first $500,000 with the program that you're about to get for free. Yeah, I know $50,000 is a lot of money, but on the other hand, you're about to be making money like that and more in just a few days' time. You'll see it comes in very quickly, and that is our 50K mission. A $50,000 check to charity after you brought in your first $500,000. Look, it feels so good to be able to do that. To be able to sit down and write out a check knowing that not only you have that kind of money in your account, but that you're gladly paying it forward, sending it off to somewhere else where you know it's going to be doing a lot of good. Man, it's an awesome feeling being able to drop that check in the mail every month. Yeah, I do that every month, but I won't ask you to do that. You can if you want, though. But your deal with me is to send just one donation of at least $50,000 after you've earned your first $500,000 with the 50K Mission program. Oh, before I forget, the only other thing I'd ask is that you make a copy of your check before you put it in the mail and forward it over to me for our records. Deal? Okay. Listen, depending on where you are right now, $50,000 might sound like a fortune to some of you right now. Hey, I get that. And it is a lot of money, I know. But with money coming in like this, when you're able to transfer hundreds of thousands of dollars from your trading account directly to your bank account, month after month, like you see here, well, you'll have it building up in your account faster than you'll be able to spend it. And no sooner will you stick that first $50,000 check in the mail to your favorite charity, and it's only a matter of days when that much or even more shows back up in your account once you've plugged in and started using the 50K Mission program. Listen, you can do this. You can start making a lot of money with this program. You can turn as little as $250 into a life-changing amount in practically no time at all. Every one of our original beta testers did it. You can too. You don't need any experience. Hey, you don't need any fancy education. You don't need to spend hours figuring out what to do. As soon as you're inside the members area and have access to the program, you'll spend perhaps 10 or 15 minutes setting it up and then just sit back and watch it go to work on autopilot. The fully automated automatic program will take care of everything. You really even won't have any decisions to make. The 50K Mission software is going to make them for you. The money begins to build up in your trading account, and then all you have to do is to decide when to transfer some of it to your bank account. And that could be as soon as just a day or two. There's no gambling. There's no high-tech computer geeky stuff to worry about. There's no stressing about the elections or the weather or the economy or any of that stuff. The 50K Mission software has been proven over and over again to have a handle on all of that. And with the version that you're about to get, it's going to be even faster, even easier, and even more profitable for you. Oh, remember I told you up front, and I'll say it again, we're allowing only 25 to join us at this point. This video will go away once we've accepted 25 new people. And frankly, that could be later today or even any minute. We know what we've got here, and we're not going to let it get out into too many hands. Once the 25 spaces are filled, this offer, well, it's history. It's gone. Kaput. It's done. And you're out of luck. This hands-free, amazing automated money-making opportunity will not be there for you. The good news right now, though, is that if you're still watching this video, you still may have a chance to get in on it. 100% free. But I darn sure wouldn't wait around on it. If you want to get immediate access to the program that'll start earning you money like you've seen here, if you want to get started without leaving a credit card, a bank account, or your PayPal information, if you're willing to promise that you'll write that $50,000 check as soon as you bank your first $500,000, well then go ahead and fill out the quick registration on this page right now. You'll instantly be taken to another page where I'll explain everything and get you started on your path to an absolute life-changing amount of money coming your way. So go ahead, click the button on this page right now while there are still openings available. You're minutes away from watching the profits come into your account. Profits on top of profits. The growth that you're about to witness in your account is mind-boggling. I guarantee it. But you better click the button and fill out your information this very minute. Do it right now. If you think you want to sleep on it, you're going to be too late. The video will be taken down, the website will go away, and you'll be out of luck. So go ahead right now. Click the registration button on this page now. Reserve your spot right now. I'll talk to you in just a couple of minutes to get things started. Go ahead, do it now. Click the button on this page right now.